I wasn't even looking for what's inside this box. P&R Styling. So beautiful. Like, I'm so excited to put them out. Yo. Yeah, we just got to run with this. Us mums have just got to run with this. There's nothing, it's just what it is. That's like a skill of mine. And I just thought, why not? So I feel like I'm starting this vlog at a very weird time. It is currently 4 o'clock on the dot on Wednesday afternoon. And I just thought, why not? And then just film bits and bobs from here till whenever. I have 2 videos. One I'm almost finished that I hopefully will have set to go up this Friday. And then another one that I haven't even started to edit. Although it's like full on as far as editing more so goes, I like to do that. Like, I like to have vlogs ready and things that you can all watch, whoever loves watching my vlogs. So yeah, as I said, it's Wednesday afternoon. I've raced home. I wasn't going to. Lately I've just been getting the kids on my way home from the office, but I thought no, because every time I do that I think, damn, why don't I just come home and, like, because I take a laptop bag and all that and a lunch bag, why don't I just race home and like unpack, like take my bag out of the car, because I've also, when I pick up the kids, I've got their bags, their things, my bag, my stuff. So I've come home, I've got an array of food going. So this is like my work lunch for tomorrow. This is for burgers tonight. So it's all happening. And I've just got them chicken things that Ryder loves. These are so good and Ryder really loves them. And when they're on special, I'll just grab like an extra bag at Coles, because yeah, he'll have these chopped up. But tonight I've got the mini brioche buns. I think these are from Aldi, maybe, or Coles. I'm just gonna have it with wedges. That's what we had Sunday at my girlfriend's place. Yeah, she made us those for lunch and it was just really chill and really delicious. So I'm having wedges with it, and I've got sour cream left over from the tacos, so that works out great. And then I've obviously got lettuce left over from the tacos too, which the tacos this time were so good. I should have got 2 boxes. Tacos were also on sale too when I got them. This last time I should have grabbed 2 boxes. So I've just got the mini buns out here. But doing this makes just the evening, afternoon so much more less chaos, because if I'm trying to do this when the kids are here, it is so much more stressful. So I've got that happening. I've got this, my little buns. How cute and good do these look? I put rocket on these, a bit of ham that I had in the fridge, cheese, tomato, red onion. I'm having that for tonight. So I'll just wrap them up and then work lunch is done. A lot of people might think like, oh, and my mum actually says this, don't they go soggy? But they're fine. Like, if I don't do things like this the night before, I'm just gonna grab something that's not as great for lunch when I'm in a rush in the morning. I actually had a peanut butter sandwich, so, and some rice cakes and an apple. But for breakfast I had my yogurt and granola before I went into the office. So I made that up last night in a little glass dish, and then all I had to do was get down this morning and eat it. Yeah, if I don't prep things like that the night before, I don't think I would eat and stay on track like I do. Even like I've mentioned before, my lemon water that I have every morning, I've had that for years. I can't even remember when I first started that, but literally years. I have been religiously doing that. There's really never a morning that I miss, because I prepare it the night before and put it in the fridge in the glass. So it's all done. So anyway, I'm getting onto this. And then I was hoping to just spend like 15 minutes on my video, because I have been trying to do them of a night, my editing. Otherwise I just wouldn't get it uploaded for literally weeks. So, because I can't do it of a day when the kids are here obviously, and I work 3 days a week. So, and Mondays I'm usually jam-packed, either filming another vlog or I'm cleaning up, organising something, that sort of thing. I was gonna do that, saying I had this all done, and then that way if I do 15 minutes of that, it's still like, you know, just chopping away at it, at the video. That's how I edit them. Otherwise I'd never do YouTube, because I'd never do it. But I went to do it last night, and Ryder, he fell asleep at about 7:45. I was reading to him, he fell asleep, and then about 8:15 I was brushing my teeth and everything, and then I heard him running down from his room to my room. And I don't know if he had like a mini little nightmare or what it was, but I ended up just putting him into my bed, and then we went to sleep at like 8:15. So I got a relatively early night in anyway, so I probably needed that. And then at like 3:30, Harper come in, so the bed was pretty crammed, hands were going everywhere, she was patting Ryder on the head, and it's just, yeah. So he's been waking up the last 2 mornings at like around 5 o'clock, and I have noticed that the light's starting to get, like daylight starting to get a bit earlier now, so I don't know if he's doing it because of that or what, but yeah, we just got to run with this. Us mums have just got to run with this. There's nothing, it's just what it is. So anyway, I'll prep that, I'll wrap up these, and then yeah, at least somewhat dinner is sorted, and I feel so much more relieved. Otherwise they're just grabbing whatever, and if I have it out like this, Dale, Harper in particular, will just grab lettuce and that sort of stuff if it's out like this, so that's a plus. And my cling wrap looks like the dodgiest thing ever, but I broke the box, and obviously I'm not going to throw it away. I'm still going at it, I'm still using it. I just have to cut it with scissors, which turns me off using cling wrap when it's not convenient. Anyway, I used to have one of them timber stores, I think I got off Amazon or somewhere years ago, but I found it took up so much space, so I ended up selling it ages ago now on Marketplace or something like that. So yeah, it had like cling wrap, foil, glad bag section when I was at the old house, but it just, yeah, it took up so much space and was just, I found it was just more of a pain than convenient. So now I just keep them in their things and in the drawer. Okay, so that's the burger stuff prepped there. Place that in the fridge, and this is what I said I had this morning that I prepared last night. So I'm doing that again for my breakfast. So it's just this granola here from Aldi. My girlfriend actually got me onto this years ago, and it is really good. And some of this yogurt, the yogurt I have sort of varies, but this one is actually really yum, and Harper likes this one. And I just added in some extra ground flax in there, and I showed these in my last vlog of the kids eating, and I think Harper went okay, but they're not a huge fan, but I actually like them. So I've been taking one of these. Actually, Ryder took one of these this morning out of my lunch bag, and I haven't seen it anywhere, so I actually think he may have ate it. He actually had like 3 servings of rice bubbles this morning with milk. Like, my kids are really, unless I make pancakes, scrambled eggs, something like that, they're really funny with breakfast, especially on the mornings that were a bit more rushed when they're going to daycare. But this morning I couldn't believe it. He was like, more? And I was like, oh my gosh. So that was good. So he actually may have eaten that, and he actually took my apple out of my bag, which he took like 2 bites out of it. So I ended up chopping it up and taking it to work with me chopped up. So because I thought, oh, I'm not going to waste, like, it looked like the most freshest apple, like it just looked delicious. I'm like, I cannot waste that. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, kids and their leftovers, and I really hate waste. Like, where I can avoid it, I will at all costs avoid waste. Anyway, I'm glad this is prepped. I still have to, actually, when I first got in, so this only took me about 15 minutes to do, because I will admit, like, I can do things very quickly, efficiently. That's like a skill of mine. But yeah, so I got into the house today, walked into the shed, and the lights, like laundry basket, was overflowing. So I put that in the washing machine, and I will put that in the dryer, because it seems like we've got some rain again. Like, it's not raining right now, but all through the night last night when I woke up I could hear it. And a lady at work today was saying that she's heard that we're supposed to have like the next few days of rain, so I'm not sure. Anyway, it needs washing. Otherwise, by tomorrow or Friday, there is going to be a lot. I don't like to let it go that long sitting in the washing basket. It just freaks me out. So anyway, I've got that on, and I'll throw that into the dryer before I go and get the kids. Just about to head into the office. Today's another office day. Today's Thursday. And my Temple & Webster order. Now, I know I said this is obviously to store away for the new house, and I think I said in previous vlogs that, okay, I was going to stop because I bought the dining chairs, bar stools, and they come put together. The bar stools were from P&R Styling. so beautiful. Like, I'm so excited to put them out. I only got 2 this time. In the past I've had 3, but I think I just want 2 sort of at one end of the island at the new house. So they're so lovely. They're all stored in the shed. Obviously the chairs aren't put together. I think I may have got the chairs from Temple & Webster. Temple & Webster is pretty good. This little purchase here, I wasn't meant to, like, I wasn't intending on, I wasn't even looking for what's inside this box, and it just sort of popped up the other night, Monday or Sunday night, and I was just scrolling and it popped up and I was like, oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. And I was like, this would look so great in Harper's new room. I'm so excited to decorate her room because she's obviously at that age where she really takes things into account. Like, when we were at my girlfriend's on Sunday and she was just obviously playing with my girlfriend's daughter Indy, who is 13, almost 14, and she just, like, her room, like, she has a big makeup desk and the light, and then on her bed she had this like flower pillow, and she was saying to me, oh, I want a flower pillow like Indy, and all this. Like, she just takes things like that really into account. She must definitely be like her mother's daughter. But yeah, so I seen this and I thought, this, like, I know you think a 5-year-old girl, like, it's a lamp, like, what's she gonna care for a lamp for? But she's, yeah, just my Harper, she'll be like, oh my goodness. It is so different, so cool. And it's actually really light. Like, it looks rather heavy and it's sort of got like this textured, it almost looks like it's made out of paper, like paper mache, but it's not. Like, it's hollow. It's just so adorable. And I just had to add it to my cart, obviously. And so it's not like breakable as such. I mean, if you threw it or whatnot, I'm sure it would crack. This is the top. Oh, and see, again, that looks like full paper mache, like that it's been handmade sort of thing. This goes on top here. Oh, how stunning is that? Like, with the actual globe in there and turned on. So cute. And I just loved how different it was. So it looks like a little mushroom, but I just think this would go so good in Harper's room, like a girl's room, just with like what I'm envisioning, how I'm gonna have her room. So that's that. And I like the fact that it's not like actual glass or ceramic or anything like that. I'm not sure. I mean, it would have it on it somewhere. And I thought, because she's just so into pretty girly things, she would just think this is so cool. I absolutely love it. It's exactly like what I expected. Like, it's not like one of them things where you order online, you're like, that's disappointing. It's exactly like what it looks like and all that. So happy with that. So very happy. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now I've got to get a move on and get my bum into the office for yet another day. We've still got rain here. It's still raining, very sort of windy today as well. Let's head off to get this day started. I have done some work today at home before taking the kids and then when I got back, and now I'll finish up the rest in the office. I was going to have, I did arrange a few weeks ago a reading, like a psychic reading, this afternoon at 3 o'clock for an hour. Anyway, she messaged me yesterday on my phone, on a text message, and said that, oh, so sorry, I've become unwell, I've got a flu and I want to give you the best reading and I don't want to make you sick. So I was like, and remember, I think I mentioned on the blog here when I went to go months ago to that reading and I turned up at her house, it was all organised, and she was like, you were meant to come last Monday and you didn't come. And I stood there and I went back through my phone and I said, no, it was definitely today, we organised. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I've got to head out, blah, blah. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, anyway, I'm really excited to have a reading with this particular reader because I've heard really good feedback from her. So she's going to reschedule with me. So anyway, I'll fill you all in on what happens when I eventually have that reading, but I'm excited. I'm nervous because I know in all readings I just burst out crying. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. We've made it to Friday now. Harper has her orientation, as I've been talking about. So it's 12 o'clock now. I finished work. I want to quickly race around and vacuum. Today I'm dropping Harper, so she stays there for the hour and a half. Then I come back and get her at 2:30. It's from 1 till 2:30. And I want to quickly vacuum because when I do that, when I drop her and come home, because it's only like 10 minutes, I think I might take myself for a quick walk, and then when I go back, because I need to go to the shops too, but when I go back and pick Harper up before we get Ryder, I think we might go to Coles together because it's so much easier, obviously with just one. Thank goodness it's the weekend, so I only did like a 5.5 hour day today, but I have the last 2 days been working back a bit to make up a bit of time, but I'm so thankful and grateful I can do that for times like these. So I've got her little lunchbox again with an apple and some mandarin. This time I put a little fork in there because I think sometimes she doesn't go for things like mandarins and stuff because she gets her hands dirty. So I have to tell her driving there to put her fork back in her little lunchbox. And I've ordered some labels on, I forget what they're called, I'll put them here on the screen, but I'll show you all of them when they arrive. But for next year, obviously when she starts school, to put on her drink bottle lunchbox, things like that. I think there's like shoe tags in there and all this sort of stuff. So I've ordered them, excited for them, and I got them on sale. So I got like 200 labels for $40 or something like that on sale. So I'm just gonna take, because last week I noticed that they had all little backpacks that they hung up out the front of the library, and obviously she hasn't got her actual school bag yet. So I'm just taking one of these little bags, and she's got a drink bottle, her hat, the hat that I got from Kmart for her, she likes that. So anyway, I better get a move on because I would like to fill my car up with fuel on the way to get Harper because the petrol station is sort of on the way. So let's get this happening.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know
So I've just dropped Miss Harper off and she went really well. Like, she went with the teacher really well, and it makes me a bit emotional, like the fact that she's going to big school next year, kindergarten, and it also makes me emotional to think that she'll be 6 next year, like the age Bentley was when I lost him. Like, I feel like that is going to be, yeah, all the emotions going on there. And then I left there and raced to my girlfriend's place. She went to Coles, and not all Coles have this brand in meat. It's like an organic brand. So, and they stock like mince, chicken schnitzels, which the kids really like. So she got me some of them. So I picked them up from her place on my way home now to chuck them in the fridge. Of course, it's quite warm. Like, it's really quite warm today. Went past the house, nothing's done. I think I'm just going to leave it like at least a month, not go near there. My mum did say that the other day, but because like I didn't make a special trip out here, obviously I was coming out here for Harper with the school. I think I might wait till she has her other like sessions at the big school after the holidays go back next term, and then I'll drive past, because it's just like, I think it's a fund issue with them, a money issue, because there's so many jobs there that have been like that way for ages, like since I first went out to this estate. So it's a little bit disheartening, but anyway, I've just got to keep thinking, it's going to get done, it's going to get done. Like, I know obviously I've built a house before, a duplex, I know it's not a quick thing. Yeah, I just would like to be seeing things getting done. I mean, it's been probably 4 weeks now that nothing to me seems done. So, and I just think all this time and all the good weather we've had in that time. But anyway, I'm grateful to be even in this position. I'm so very grateful, given my circumstances, to be in this position again. But anyway, it just means there's always going to be like, there's something to look forward to, you know, and this is obviously a huge thing I am looking forward to, and just know, not to say I'm not happy now, but I just feel like I'm just going to feel so much more content. I'll end this now because I need to wind my window down, it is that hot. These are the meats I was talking about in the car. So these schnitzels, they actually really like them. I liked them too. And just mince is so versatile, as I'm sure you all know, especially when it comes to kids. So I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese tonight. So I'll keep one of these out and freeze one. Gosh, you always got to have mince in your freezer.
The girls, put them in the girls, that is mine.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Put them in the girls.
What are we doing, Ryder?
Making cakes.
No, we're making a strawberry milkshake. Be careful.
Girls like big boys.
Are the girls in the playroom?
Yeah.
Mara and Harper. We're making a strawberry milkshake. These strawberries, they're still good, alright, but they need to be used up. And it is currently 7:25. We've had breakfast. We're going to go for a walk later. Good job. Are you putting all them in there? I thought you might have ate them. Go for a walk later. Good job. Are you putting all them in there? I thought you might have ate them.
What?
I thought you might have ate them once. You want to put them in the milkshake too?
Yeah.
And what do we add? Milk?
Milk? Okay. I don't reach the milk. I don't reach the milk.
Good boy. Do you want Mum to help with that? I need to help.
No.
Good boy. Oh, that's good.
What's the lid?
The lid, yeah, we need the lid over.
I know that. I know that.
Oh, it's a bit tricky to put on, isn't it? Want Mummy to help you and then you... There you go.
That.
Now we put it in the blender and blend it up.
No, I'll do it first.
Okay, bring your chair. I'll just plug it in. There you go. Hey, do you need help?
Yeah.
You gotta line it up. So Lila's gone home now and the kids are just having some downtime because Harper seems a bit tired. Like when she has a sleepover, and Lila looked a bit tired this morning too. And Harper come in to me at 3 o'clock this morning and like my throat's okay now, but when I woke up at that 3 to Harper, I swallowed and I felt sore and I was like, oh, but like again, I feel okay overall, but yeah, I'm just like obviously cleaning the floor. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, cool. Cool. Can I have that, please? Yeah, so I've got leftover. Tar, thank you. Thanks for the plate. Yeah, so I've got leftover spaghetti bolognese, like the mince. So I thought what I'm going to do is, I've done this before and made like a little triangle thing with the leftover spaghetti bolognese because I feel like I don't want it again. So I put it in puff pastry. Like I've got a sheet of puff pastry, I've cut it down the middle, put some mince in there. Yeah, so you put some mince in there. Oh, very cool trick. Yeah, and I'm going to like put this like a bit like a sausage roll sort of thing, and then I've grated up some cheese in here to sprinkle on top. So I figure maybe that will be more appetizing to me than having spaghetti bolognese again, because I'm a bit over it. So this way we can have it for lunch or dinner tonight. I want to roast some of the butternut pumpkin I bought, which I shared in this vlog on my haul. So yeah, and then I'm thinking we're definitely going to go out for a walk. Once I've obviously cleaned the floor, I've just got the steam mop like heating up. Yeah, once I clean the floor and that's all out of my mind and the house is sort of clean. Oh, bless you, bub. And the house is sort of clean, then I feel better going to a park or for a walk. But we're definitely going to get out. They played out the back yesterday, practically majority of the time till like later in the evening on the trampoline, and I put up the jumping castle for them. So I had a lot of fun with that. They played with some water. We usually go out for a walk when Lila's here, but we didn't actually get to do that today. We didn't actually get to do that this time, but anyway, me and the kids are going to go out, either walk or park, because it's only 10 o'clock, so we've got practically still all day. I think the kids were up at like 5:30 this morning.
It's okay, right?
Come over here and wash them.
It's Decor on.
What? No, wash your hands, puppy. You gotta wash your hands.
Now, can you pick me up?
Yeah, here's some soap.
Mommy, where is it?
Good girl.
Mommy, ready?
Oh, cool.
I do hot. I hot now. Mommy, is it? See, Mom?
Oh, be careful, Liza.
Mommy, is it?
Put some more.
Mommy, is it?
Oh, wow, like Spider-Man.
Marana, you can't even stick to the wall. Do you know cat in the hat? See this? Wait, so I'll tell you and don't hurt. The tire. Now, this page is mine. You will do. This is my dough. So, Mummy, I need some dough for me because this is my umbrella and my dough has to go. Can I use it? Now, I need my dough.
No. We've got to put it in here.
So I can start. Okay, that's a bit too much. Okay, time to start my dough. Mum, I need to make some dough for my food too. I'm going to make some for right away.
I'll just get a little bit.
I'm going to make my own thing I'm going to make little balls.
Little balls.
Mommy, eat this.
Okay. Oh, that's cheeky.
What is it?
That's cheeky.
White chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate in there.
I tried some.
Ew. No, wait, they're probably hot. They're probably still hot. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. So Ryder gave the biscuits a thumbs up, so that's awesome. I did sneak some chia seeds in these ones. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. White choc chips, flour, brown sugar. Be gentle with them, you'll break them. Oats.
Harper, is it? Mommy!
No? Yeah.
Mommy!
when you went to the store.
Mommy, is it?
So after they have lunch and these are finished cooking, we're going out for a walk. Obviously we've been at the back and stuff like that. Haven't actually like left sort of the house yet. So we're doing that, but Harper just seems a bit like she's been up and like will play and that sort of thing, but she just seems a bit tired or something. I hope that she's not like getting sick or anything, but they're out the back again at the moment. But once these cookies are done, we're going to go for a walk. That'll be nice. Again, it's a nice day here, which is so lovely. I think I might wrap up this vlog here now. I feel like I have so much random bits of content that I've filmed for this vlog and I'm not even sure what I have. So I think I've got 3 vlogs now in the background to edit, so that makes me feel really good. I'm happy about that because I love to have things to edit. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap up this vlog because like I said, I don't know what I have and how much content I've actually filmed, so it's probably best to just stop it here. Thank you all so very much yet again for being here, subscribing, supporting my channel, leaving me your comments, giving me thumbs up and subscribing if you enjoy my videos and you're not already subscribed. And have a beautiful weekend, week, whenever it is you're watching this, and I will see you all in my next one.